How y'all doing today? What we got up in here? Much love, much love, much love, y'all. What's going on, Candace? First to the line. First to the line. You get a prize. You get a prize. You get a prize. Yeah, it's a little windy. It's gonna be a little windy today. Just give a little time for the others to like show up. Show up. See, my head is all jacked. What's going on, Blake? What's going on, Blake? Got Blake in the house. Yes, it's windy. The wind, literally, it just started blowing. The wind literally just started blowing. Right time I pulled up. How y'all day been so far? Do 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 do. Y'all day? That's crazy. Hot? That is true. That is true. It is hot. Very hot. Y'all, I gotta lose some weight. Y'all. Hey, Miss Lori, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? To those that's resting here, I hope you all are resting well. But yeah, y'all. Miss Laura, I was asking like how everybody was doing, how you were doing today. What's up, Truth? Truth in the house. What's going on? What's going on? Well, yeah, y'all. I hope y'all got a lot out of that video. But yeah, like I was rewatching it. But I'm gonna let some more people like join in before I even like bring anything up. Miss Susanna, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Susanna? I hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you, Blake. Thank you. Y'all, it really it's. Hey, Miss Gloria, how you doing? But yeah, it's gonna have to be a part 2 for that one. It really is. And my intentions will have to be strong. And I may have to make an agreement because we had some people being naughty within that session. That's what I think. At the 10-minute mark, y'all, we're gonna start talking about this video. I'm just trying to give everybody a little time to recognize that I'm live. Hey, I won't. Candace, you don't have to worry about that. I would not wear all black again. Souls Investigation Team. And it's just a AI art. SIT is Souls Investigation Team. Okay. That's what SIT stand for. Souls Investigation Team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the hat? I'm a voice for the voiceless. Yeah, it is dope, y'all. What do SIT stand for? Souls Investigations Team. You know what? I really want to use that other image I got for the. I really want to use that other image that I got on the Facebook page. I think that one is dope too. That it's all AI generated. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I can't draw. I cannot draw. I can't. But I think I'm gonna use that one as well. I'm gonna get one made for that. But yeah, y'all, I do have one, two. I think I got 4 more of those shirts. And I think I honestly forgot who I got the other. I gotta remember. I gotta remember. But I got like 4 more of those shirts, and like I gotta get those out in the mail. Miss Wallace in the house. What's going on, Miss Wallace? I got a 2, 3. Yeah. I thought I had enough for the core, but I probably had to end up getting one more because Blake never sent me his address, so like I can send it. But yeah, y'all, I am excited to be here today. I'm excited to be able to like talk to you all, this loving family of ours. Nana may not be here today, may or may not. She's still dealing with some issues, so if she pop in, that'll be awesome. But like, I'm not expecting her to. But yeah, y'all. All right, we got 30 seconds. I would just say they're giving her the runaround when it come down to the hospitals and like her treatment. I would say that much. And like, it's not cool at all. It's not. But yeah, like we're gonna keep praying for her and her health, and everyone else that's dealing with health issues as well. So y'all, we're at the 10-minute mark. We're at the 10-minute mark. What did y'all think of Miss Robinson's content? Let's start with that. What did y'all think of it? Like you haven't seen like the latest video I post, Miss Gloria? About to go listen to some jazz. I hear you, Miss Wallace. Oh, she really did. It's some pieces. It's some pieces within it within her description that I wasn't able to like fully catch. Like she was talking about it, and like she was trying to give the account of what happened. However, like they were just talking over her. Like 9 times, like honestly, I feel like when I first asked, like, hey, Miss Robinson, are you here? Mm-hmm. that was quick. So you think it was a robbery? I think it was a little bit more. I think it was more. I don't think it was a robbery, because if you're up close to someone like that, it got to be personal. Like that's very, very personal, in my opinion. But yeah, like she was there. She really was there. It's just the simple fact of other spirits trying to talk over her. It couldn't. I agree with that, Blake, if that was the case. Another piece that kind of got me, y'all, like, so I asked that question. The reason why all right, Miss Wallace, go enjoy yourself now. Go ahead and go and enjoy yourself. Okay, Charles Davis. Charles Davis been like coming out of the box ever since we did Amy Ellison's case. Charles Davis, or Charles David, is Amy's stepfather, I believe, and like that name just been coming out constantly. That's where that name came from, because I ain't here. I haven't heard it anywhere else but there. Gigi, how you doing, Gigi? And yes, it was a lot of people talking over her too. She did. She needed that help. So, like, I'm guessing, like, when I was asking, I don't know if y'all overlooked the obituary that I posted online. I don't know if y'all looked at it or not. But if you go through the names or whatever, the reason why, like, they were saying, like, how do you spell that is because the uniqueness of how it basically is the names. Unavailable? Miss Woods, I didn't know that. I didn't know they was unavailable. Are you talking about the lives? If you're talking about the lives, they have to upload. Then I go in and change it to public so everyone can see it. it just seemed like all the spirits wanted to talk at the same time, because we got to look at it this way. This a new, like, it's a new cemetery, and like somebody coming in and they're looking at what's going on, ghost hunters. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the live. We just discussed in the latest video that I posted. But like going to a new area, like everybody, like you find out you can communicate with the living, everybody want to talk. Everybody and their mama want to talk. That's how I kind of like viewed it. And at the same time, it was like some was kind of like trying to keep her from like telling her story too. So that's the reason why I said like I'm gonna have to go back down there and make a little deal. Like, cause I really want to know more about what she encountered during that time. And it could have been. I mean, like that, it's in the middle of nowhere. It could have been. No, like it's different regions that Miss Lori would come down to GBI. They have different headquarters covering different divisions or regions. So it's not the same. So within the report, right? They said like something about along the lines of, I know it's windy. I know it's windy because the wind blowing, y'all. The wind is blowing. I do apologize, and I didn't bring the windbreak. They didn't specify what type of weapon it was. Either that person picked up some scissors or like something sharp to like do what they did to her. And like I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Yeah, I have to, Miss Woods. I had to go back and like make those private after they upload. I go back and I make them public. For some odd reason, they upload private. So with that being like with Slice coming through, she's in the, to me, she's in the back doing what she's doing. They come in, they grab some scissors that's power laying there. They get in the altercation, cause she did say they could have talked. So with that being said, she knew who that person was. We don't know if it's a knife, scissors, screwdriver. We don't know. I don't know, Miss Susanna. I don't know. And the reports, it didn't say anybody was working with her either. But it's kind of weird, y'all. It is weird. Because anytime you're working in the sales, like anytime you're working in a sales store, it's normally two people working at all times, though. And they said from another report, her boyfriend, her husband, whoever he was, he called. He was trying to get in contact with her because like he hadn't heard from her, this, that, and the third. He go up to the store, the front door was locked. So in order for that front door to be locked, you either gonna have to have a key to lock it from the outside, because like when I went and I looked, you don't lock it. Well, you got your key piece. You can't lock it. You can't lock it from the inside and go out the front door. You had to go out the back though. So either they took the keys. I'm not 100% sure on this, y'all. A person locks the door when they take a break. But like, but if that's the case, like, with that being said, Blake, if that's the case, they would have to come through the back door. Because they can't get in from the front. They had to come through the back door. But I'm thinking they came in from the front and she was like kind of like in the back, maybe. She had stepped to the back, or either like they was already in there. Maybe they was having a conversation about something or whatever. And that's when it happened. But with limited information on it, like, we can only speculate. But it's a lot. So like in another, like, reading a report, they said like the police had to come, like when he called the police, they had to break in the front door. I believe they had to break in because the front door was locked. The back door just had like one of those conventional doorknobs from what I seen in that first video. Well, in my initial video, it's just a conventional back door. Nothing special about it in my eyes. And that was said, it was said that I pay my bills on time. Maybe somebody was like having issues with their payments or whatever, and like their phone got cut off. I don't know. So like that, I don't know, Candace. Like, it's limited information that I have. Like, I don't have access to the files. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can say that. We can say that. But I'm gonna do a second. Like, I'm gonna have to do a second part, y'all. Hey, Don, how you doing? How you doing, Don? I think it was like a well-known customer, and like probably got frustrated or like having a hard time at that point, and like just took his or her anger out on her for no reason. So did y'all catch the name that you said, or that came through? Was it Tamika or Timothy that came through? Cause I thought I heard Tamika. That's what I thought I heard. So we got two Tamikas and a Timothy. At that point, you're gonna have to slow it down a little bit in order for you to hear it. But then again, like later on in the video, it sounded like I heard like a Tamari or something like that. I don't know. But I'm gonna go back and re-listen to it. But yeah, y'all, it's gonna be a part 2 for that. It's gonna be a part 2. The next, my next video, like my next case will be on. I posted it in the. I posted it in the group. It's gonna be on Miss Cheryl and Mr. Troy. Yeah, like it's kind of weird. Like nobody's seen or heard anything, because like where the store is, you have like a tattoo shop, then you have this other spot on next to it. I don't know if it like the cell phone store on the one that's on the far right side for storage. I don't know. And like the store is right by the road. And I'm pretty sure like it was stores that was open. I have no idea, Miss Lori. I have no idea. Maybe like the leaves got cold, and like some people are not willing to go the extra mile to do what they need to do to like get a conviction. And between 6 and 7 in March, like March 17th, like the sun's still going down around about 5-ish, maybe like around about that time. So it's probably getting a little bit dark. Like somebody had to see somebody go up in there. That's true, Gigi. That is true. Man, I don't know what's up with wind. I don't know what's up with this wind. Yeah, PCC probations. But why would somebody like leave the probation office to go to a cell phone store just to murder someone? I mean, like you that mad and you ready to go back? You ready to go back that quick? But yeah, I'm gonna go back and do like a second session with her. That's true. That's true, Miss Susanna. But she would have to know that person. Like I think she knew that person, unless I don't know. Okay, like I see your angle. Like I see your angle now. I see it. Just say that person like had a service that was on probation or whatever, missed a call because the phone was turned off. So if you miss a call, there's a mark behind you for you. They go to the probation office. They deal what they have to deal with, but like when the probation office be closed between 6 and 7, they close around by 5. It should be closed around by 5. So if they timing it between 6 and 7. Have you looked up what time they actually close online? Let's see. Let's see what time the PCC. So they close between they close at 4:30. So yeah, I don't know about that one, Miss Susanna, unless something happened earlier that day. Unless something happened earlier that day. What y'all think? The probation office is kind of like on a state time, like a 8 to 5, but they close it at 4:30. But yeah, y'all, like it's very very interesting on like on these. But yeah, I'm ready to. No, because like for them, they kind of like stay the same throughout. Those type organizations stay the same because like you got to think about it. It's dealing with state regulations, like with the state organizations, and like if you're working for the state or whatever, they're gonna get up out of there like at 5 o'clock. They get up out of there. Yeah, he is. He is, but he's in Atlanta though. He's up there in Atlanta. I did send shared the video with him. I don't know if he's gonna view it or not. Um, but yeah, we don't know. Like, I'm interested on the second. Like, I really want to do that second session, the follow up, and see her responses with the follow up and with the information that we gathered. And I'm thinking there's more than one person involved too. It could have been more than one. Could have been more than one. Y'all, let's see who's gonna. I know it's a little windy. It's a little windy, but we're gonna see if our theory is true. If they're more talkative on Wednesdays than they are on any other day. We're gonna see. For those that's resting in this lovely resting community, my name is Josh. I've been here a lot. And I was wondering if there's anyone that would like to talk to us today. Will you please state your name? Hey, Alicia. What's going on? Work got you, didn't it? Understood. We do have someone coming in. I'm gonna let them pass by, then I'll turn the spirit box back on. But yeah, y'all, let me let them pass by, and I'll be back. But yeah, I don't know. I may need to get in the truck so y'all can actually hear. Yeah, Alicia, have you started your channel yet? I know we asked last time. Sorry, y'all. I'm just curious. Is there anyone here that would like to speak with us? Please state your name, please. Will do. Who is this? Not us. Y'all, let me try to figure something out, because this wind is like the wind ain't gonna cooperate today for some odd reason. Only if the wind would give me at least like 20 minutes of stillness. I don't know if anything was taken or not, GG. It wasn't no reports on anything being taken. So like the robbery piece, that's a question mark. Somebody had to be mad about their phone plan, but it was I think it's prepaid though, unless they had services out there too. So I don't know. And the strange thing about it, when I went to her resting area, I got to get the windbreak piece, y'all. I got to get it's a piece that you can put on the mic where like you don't hear all the wind. I have one, but I got to stop. Like I'm gonna put it in my truck, and I'm gonna keep it in my truck. There's no service where her resting area is. It's literally like it's no service, especially with Team Maybe. That's the weird part and scary part about being out there. Especially if you need somebody to like come help you. How you doing, Miss Wanda? But yeah, like it's no service out there at all. I was looking like, should I be out here like this? Should I be out here like this for real, for real? That's true, but it was a Nissan Altima or Nissan Maxima out there when I was out there too. They had pulled up, but they didn't get out. They ended up leaving. It was a white one. I don't know if they was here for something. Like I didn't see nobody get out or anything of that sort. No, I don't think she was making payments for somebody. No, I don't think that, Gigi. See, like the only interference is the other spirits that want to talk and don't let her talk. That's the problem. That is the problem. Could have been. Could have been. But you gotta, some people don't have that type of patience or like will to like actually listen. Some just like, I don't think that person is gone yet. I think that person is still in Douglas, Georgia. They just don't know who it is. I did ask the Ross about it, and like, yeah, I got an answer. They were still in Douglas, well, in Coffee County. That's the intention, Gigi. That's the intentions. But yeah, y'all, I'm interested for the follow-up. And I'm gonna have to go back and like write down everything that I heard, so that way we can get a confirmation. Yes, Don? How you talking? Hey, Don, what you mean? What you mean? Thanks, Miss Wanda. Like, I don't like when I asked the race, Caucasian came out, but then again, black came out. I don't know if they were talking about me. I don't know if they were talking about me or they were just like playing around. Because like, some things like you just gotta take with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Somebody asked you that, Don? But yeah, like y'all, these cases are interesting because of the simple fact that you can get some type of detail of the account and the experience, the feelings. Yeah, the boyfriend was cleared of what really took place. I hope they come across my video. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm interested. Like, I might go back Saturday. I don't know. It really depends on how the weather is. It really depends on how the weather is. But I had to get up mad early. Because, like, being at, even at 10 o'clock here, the sun is beaming. It's okay, Don. The sun is beaming, y'all. Candace, I don't know. I don't know. But my next session, I want to include the dowsing rods in that session, so that way we can kind of get a yes, no on certain things. And then again, like you have different entities and different spirits there, like anybody can be messing with the dowsing rods if they have, like anybody. That's true. I tried, like that was my plan, but I ended up leaving late. I left super late. I probably should have just went to the cemetery first, then went to the store second. Because with the store, you had shade on the backside. But yeah, y'all, it's a bit weird though. Cause you have Walgreens across the store, across the road. Then like across from Walgreens, you have 2 gas stations. Then on the back of that, you have like a bank. And a little bit from that, you have another store or building. And on the back side of that, you have houses and stuff. So it's kind of weird that nobody seen or heard anything. I mean, like, I guess that's one of the things that don't attach itself to me. Like, I don't feel any of that. I don't encounter probably once, like when I did the video in Claxton, the Braxton cemetery. Like, my head wasn't hurting when I went there, but when I started doing the session, like my head started hurting or whatever. So like there was some spirits there that didn't really want me there. But at this location, it was more so of like they just wanted to be a nuisance, and they wanted to talk too. And like, you know how like that's what I got out of it. I didn't get nothing or feel anything like that was more outside of that. Maybe I'm just one of the ones that kind of like numb to it. I don't know. I haven't experienced anything heavy when it comes down to good or bad energies. Do that make sense, y'all? I mean, like, I just think some people are more sensitive to those type energies. I just haven't had it happen to me yet, and I'm not looking forward to it. It was just a slight headache. That was it. But yeah, like I really haven't had no experiences out of the norm. But it, like, even like coming here, going to Midway, or like going down to Crawford County, or either like going to where Miss Amy's is resting. Like, I haven't had any experiences that was negative. It was just that one time in Claxton, and it was like a mild headache, and like I ignored it and it went away. But yeah, y'all, like I haven't had anything like that. But like, some people are more sensitive, and some people are open to like feeling other things. But Can I feel other energies? Yeah. Like when I was in my kitchen, when I was in my kitchen, I felt the energy or a presence like walk behind me. And like it was kind of like warm and like it was a good feeling. I felt that. No, Miss Gloria, I don't think it was trying to take my energy. Like the energy, like the the energy that I felt within in the house, it wasn't nothing negative. It was more so. It was like the, you know how like, let's take food for an example, right? Like you bite into something like that, like so like that's good, and they put a smile on your face. That's what that feeling was like. Like nothing but a smile was on my face. Y'all, let me tell you, me and my spirit guy gonna have a me and my spirit guy have to have a talk, y'all. So it was one day. It was one day after like I left here, and I picked up my dowels and rods. I asked a couple of questions, and they wasn't working right. And like I asked the question, was I speaking to my spirit guide? Slow no. Then I asked the question, like, is this a spirit that want to do me harm? That was a no. And like I was like, is this a spirit that's new, that's trying to use these rods? It was like a slow yes. So the next day, I mess with them every morning, y'all. I mess with them every morning. Only outside. Only outside. Only outside. I heard some in the bushes. So that next morning, I get up and I do my normal check-ins with my spirit guide, this and the third. And I was like, so you let another spirit like come in and mess with these rods? she was like, yeah. I was like, we're gonna have to have a conversation about that. Like we just can't have any and everybody like chiming in. Another spirit box session? You just trying to get me you trying to get me put out. Alicia, you trying to get me put out. I did it outside though. I ain't do it in the house. Yeah, I did it outside. Miss Gloria, that was in Claxton. That was at another resting community. I tell you, Alicia, I would do it outside. I'd do it outside one day. I'm not doing it inside my house. I mean, like, what's the difference if I'm using the, it ain't like they can't come in anyway. Y'all, this is something like we all have to understand something. No matter, like, everywhere you go, you're gonna encounter spirits. It can be the spirit guide of someone else, cause your spirit guide gonna be there one way or another. They gonna be there. Somebody gonna be there. It doesn't matter, like, cause they are all energy. They are all energy. So you can be in the grocery store and the spirit probably be with somebody else, and like they probably like turn around and come home with you. Who knows? Who knows? Y'all. They do get in the truck. I ain't gonna lie, I did do a session in my truck at one point. That's when I was like trying to get used to it, just to hear what was going on. I ain't like it, so I deleted that video. Oh yeah, I always do that. And like I always ask, I always ask when I go home too. I pick up my rods again and ask if I brought anybody home with me. I always ask that. But yeah, y'all. Oh, y'all, that's what I was gonna say. My sister, one of my sisters, she sent me a video. And within this video, this guy kind of like, he kind of like hypnotize you, where like you can go back and like see your past life progressions on why you are how you are today. And did this one episode. It's a good conversation for Beyond the Concept. But this, like, he put this lady up under, and like she was on this train, and like she was finna get ready to get off the train. She kind of like brushed up against somebody, and this person, whoever she bumped, like kind of like bumped into, was kind of like following her around. It was like an energy was following her around or whatever, transferring consciousness, transferring its consciousness to other people. What do y'all think about that? This was like past life, but yet it's still the person that she was seeing was still living that day. Were still living. Now that's some crazy stuff. A transfer of consciousness to other people, so that way you still can see what that person is doing. Now that's a true soul tie. Like she was saying, like he was waiting on her or something like that. Now that's some deep stuff, y'all. That's some deep stuff. I can't remember like. Let me see. Whitley Quantum. Wait a minute. I gotta turn my cellular data stuff back on. But yeah, y'all, that stuff is like, it's scary, but at the same time, it's kind of deep too. Because like, I didn't know that consciously, like you can transfer part of your consciousness off on other people like that. You know what? You know how much power you have to have in order to do that? To like, you in somebody else's body, but you like still got your consciousness, but you still like pushing that off to somebody else. How you doing, Lucy Lou? So wouldn't that, don't y'all think that'll hold you bondage though? I think doing projections, you open yourself up to being your body being taken over because like your spirit is not in your, it's not inside of it. I wouldn't mess with that stuff. I would not mess with no Neuralink. All right, Don. Catch you later. Hope you have a great evening. Hope you have a great evening. But yeah, I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna hacking brains. Facts. That's something he is doing. That's something he is doing. But I would share that. Like I'm gonna share that video on the Facebook webpage, so that way y'all can, if y'all want to view it, y'all can view it. Just got to get through the piece where like he's trying to like put her under. It's like a 20 to 30 minute long video. I don't think it was a split personality. It wasn't. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta ask. Somebody walking towards me. So did somebody just like start walking towards me? So did someone start, was there anyone walking towards me just now?
No.
No, I ain't hear no footsteps. Like I seen a whole person. It was a whole person. It was quick, but it was a whole person. I'm gonna ask it again. Was there anyone walking towards me just now? I just want to know. We good? Are we good? Y'all, I ain't lying to you. Like, right here, where them birds at, they was already there. And what his pole is right there, it was somebody that was there. And they would look like they was walking towards me. No, like I just looked right, and it just seemed like somebody was walking this way. But yeah, y'all, like that stuff is crazy though. No, I don't got no feeling. Like I just turned my head to the right and like that's what I seen. Could be watching me. As long as it stay here, I'm good. As long as it's at least as long as it stay here, I'm good. They just gotta stay here. They can't come with me. It kind of looked the same. It kind of looked the same as like the other day when I was doing my live, and they was doing like running across the cemetery. All right, Miss Lori, catch you later. Round about my height. It wasn't that one wasn't that tall. It was round about my height, and I'm like 5'11". But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna send that out to y'all though. I really am, and I'm gonna do a follow up. It was kind of like it was quick. It was quick. I don't know. I don't know. But they can say they can ask for help through the spirit box. They can ask for help that way. Let me see if I got do the SLS. They could be. They could be, y'all. Who knows? Picking up the tree right there. I don't know, y'all. Man, it's something like just came and said, "Rah!" Like, man, I would have been up out there mug. I would have been up out there mug. Y'all still be on live, and I'll be at the house. I would be at the house, y'all. I would be at the house. Y'all still looking at the cemetery, the resting community. Yeah. That's a good question. But what if some spirits like manifest themselves into shadows because they are trying to like go from that orb state to like something that you can actually see? The one I seen at my grandmother's house, that one was kind of tall. That one was kind of like probably like 8 feet. But yeah, y'all. I am about to go ahead and like call. Talk to you later, Miss Susanna. But if you put it in light, like go like for something that's dark and you have light towards it, the darkness go away, right? But that's interesting, Alicia. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me ask this question. I'm gonna ask this question, y'all, then I'm gonna get on up out of here. What's going on, Kennedy? So, for the spirit that was walking towards me, were you trying to get my attention?
Well,
I'm gonna ask the Ross that question, Alicia. Or were you just watching me?
I think great. Well, we know.
I heard Kennedy again. So was that anyone from the Kennedy family trying to show themselves?
And I look where?
Got a boat. So my question is, for the spirits that show up as shadow people, are they stuck in purgatory?
Where?
He knows.
What number? Something.
I don't know if I heard history, but I don't know if they answered that question because like they talking about something else too, Alicia. Or are they implying that I know something? What y'all think? I think, well, that's another topic for Beyond the Concept. We could talk about that. We could talk about that. But I did hear Get Out. So is that something that I supposed to know?
Andy for
Paranormal? Something about see me. What are you scared of? I just heard my last name. Who is saying my last name?
Let it
Christine? They having a conversation amongst themselves. The Lord. So y'all think God talking to me through the spirit box? I might have to go back and listen to y'all responses. I really am. For that little session that we did. But yeah, y'all, like I was about to say something, but I forgot what I was about to say. That's what I'm about to say. That person that was walking my way, it wasn't a male, it was a female. Like, had hair down to the shoulders, around about my height. And like, the clothes was kind of like oldish. Like dressed like, I don't know. But yeah, y'all, it's interesting. I just gotta find the right content for my for the other page. I don't know where to begin, but I want to begin where we started talking about the Anunnaki on my other page. And like, I need 50 subs in order to like go live, and so like we can like have those type of discussions. But I gotta try to come up with some material to put together as a video. But I really want to get that one started too. But yeah, like that one, it was. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't. But if that is Alicia, is watching me and Dalen. I'm not in it, but I am not in it by myself. Trust me, I'm not in it by myself. But y'all, I will have to get with y'all on Friday, and I will we'll actually do a session on Friday. Depending on how it is Friday, I might go to the one where I talk to the sisters. I might go to that one on Friday, depending on how the weather is. And like if if it's not too hot, because there's no shade out there. And like if that grass is tall out there, I'm not going out there because I ain't finna get bit by no snake. I ain't finna get bit by nobody. Or nothing. But yeah, I will catch y'all on Friday, if not tomorrow. It really depends. You know, like I changed like the wind. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for coming through. And that will be a part 2 for Miss Robinson's. And if you haven't checked it out, it really is. If y'all haven't checked out the part 1 of Miss Robinson, like, go ahead and check it out. And like we'll talk about that again after we do part 2. But like we'll end up going to Warren County, I believe. I don't know if that's North Georgia or West Georgia for the new case. But much love, Miss Wanda. Much love, much love. Oh, nope. Stop. What I do? What I do? But yeah, y'all, I will catch y'all on Friday. Probably at a different resting area. Probably at a different resting area to see what kind of responses we get there. Who knows? I got a bucket in my in my truck, so I can sit my stand on that. But I'll catch y'all later though. I'll catch y'all later. Much love, much love, much love.